Hello, class. So I wanted to go over a single replacement reaction to solve for a limiting reactant. You're going to want your calculator handy because the numbers get pretty big. You're also going to want a periodic table. Okay, so let's say that gold 3 nitrate, so that's gold with a 3 plus charge, nitrate, is going to react with zinc, and we are going to produce gold and zinc nitrate. Okay, now zinc is the only D block element that I would say is always 2 plus. Okay, so you don't actually have to say zinc 2, but I usually encourage just as a good habit to get in place. Okay, so let's say that I have 53 grams of this, and I'm going to have 27 grams of this. Okay, we're going to ignore sig figs for now. Okay, my question for you: how much gold do you produce? So what I want you to do, so it's going to be 53 grams of this, 27 grams of that. Pause the video, try to solve this on your own, and come back in a couple seconds. Okay, you had your chance to pause. So what we're going to do here now is we're going to set up two stoichiometric equations. So it's going to be 53 grams of gold nitrate times 1 mole of gold nitrate over whatever the molar mass is of gold nitrate. I have not looked that up yet. Okay, but before I can do this, notice I get to here, and it's supposed to be moles of the unknown divided by moles of the known. So I'm trying to solve for gold. So it's going to be something moles AU divided by moles of AuNO3. Okay, so it's gold 3 nitrate. So I gotta go to my periodic table. I find gold. Gold is 196.9. So 196.9. Well, it's 0.96, 0.97. We'll say 0.97. Okay. Plus, this is 3 nitrates. Okay. So it's going to be 3 times 14 plus 3 times 3, which is 9. So 9 times 16. So it's going to be plus 9 times 16 plus 3 times 14. And I rounded those sig figs. It's 15.999 and 14.007. But for now, we're just gonna, so it's going to be 382.97. And before I forgot to balance. So I've got 3 nitrates here and 2 nitrates there. So if I want 2 and 3 equal, the lowest common denominator is 6. So I'm going to put a 3 here. I'm going to put a 2 here. Now I've got 2 golds. So I got to make 2 golds. And then the zinc, I've got 3 zincs here, so I got to put 3 zincs there. So it's going to be 2, 3, 2, 3. All right. And so my unknown for gold is going to be 2. And divided by moles of this, which is also going to be 2. So times 1 over 1. And then I need the molar mass of gold, which I told you earlier was 196.97. So 196.97 grams per 1 mole. And this is going to give me a number. But I'm going to set up the other one at the same time. 7 times 1 over molar mass of zinc. Zinc in this case is 65.38. This is moles per grams, right? This is grams. I'm going to get rid of the grams to get moles of zinc. And then I'm going to multiply by 2 moles. AU. This one and this one should be the same in every balancing equation you do. Over 3 moles zinc, and then multiply by 196.97 grams per 1 mole. Okay. Now I'm going to take a calculator. I'm going to multiply them all through. So 53 divided by 382.97 times 2 divided by 2 times 196.97 gives me 27.26 grams. 27.26 grams of gold. Now if I do the bottom one, that's 27.26. Okay, I guess you can read it a little bit more easily. And then the bottom one's going to be 27 divided by 65.38 times 2 divided by 3 times 196.97 is going to give me 54.22. Okay, and this is grams of AU. So now the way to think about this is if I have this much gold and I have unlimited zinc, I can make 27 grams of product. If I have this much zinc and unlimited gold-3 nitrate, I can make this many grams of AU. So you pick the smaller one, which is going to be 27.26 grams of gold. Now, what I want to do, we're going to say that this was your possible, this is called the theoretical yield. Theoretical yield. Okay. Now what I want you to do is instead of making this much gold, we only made 24.0 grams of gold. Okay, this was the actual yield. This is the theoretical yield. So what is the percent yield? Okay. So to find percent yield, you take the actual yield, divide it by the theoretical yield, and multiply by 100. So it's going to be this number divided by this number times 100, and then it's going to equal somewhere above 90% yield is my guess. 24 divided by 27.26 equals 88, times 100 equals 88% yield. All right, 88% yield. Okay. Now, last one. So this is going to be my actual yield. Actual yield. And this is the percent yield. Now what I'm going to tell you is that of the 24 grams of gold that were made, 13 grams, 13.0 grams were pure AU, and the rest of it was contaminants. Okay, I don't know, zinc oxide formed somehow on the side. So now to find your percent purity, we're going to take 13 grams of pure gold, and we're going to divide it by 24 that was produced, 24.0 grams of product. This is just total product. We're going to multiply by 100, and that's going to equal 13 divided by 24 times 100 is going to give me 54% pure gold. So it's 54% purity. Okay, so this is how you'd find limiting reagent, which is going to be your gold-3 nitrate. This is how we're going to find the percent yield, which is 88%. And then to find percent purity, you don't even have to have the right number here for theoretical yield. You just need to know the actual yield and the purity yield. So what happens is you just take this number divided by that number multiplied by 100. So you can get the third point in the question without getting the first two. Okay, so hopefully this question makes sense. This is how to make gold take pure gold from gold nitrate and zinc, because the zinc will replace the gold. Okay, if you have any questions, please send me an email. Bye.